again. But welcome to our show, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Walt Frazier. We normally do these shows at Times Square, but in these awkward times, we are now forced to do shows on Zoom. We actually have an audience in here with us, a live audience, because improv is so much better when enjoyed live. And we're going to ask them to chime in. We're going to have less of the audience on stage with us like we do in our live shows at Times Square and when we tour around. But you can use your chat function. You can chime in and give us suggestions for different scenes and songs, and we'll see how that goes. Before we start, though, of course, even though we're not in Times Square, we still need to teach you the taxi rule.
Yo!
I gotta teach you that, guys. So when I yell the word taxi,
You're doing great.
that means the scene is over, the song is over. If I yell the word taxi, that means guys, when I yell the T word,
What's the T
What's
word?
the T word?
Yo!
So when I yell taxi, taxi!
Yo!
You can't see my hips, they're below the screen. Ladies, put your hands together for Amelia, Ryan, Andrea. My name's Walter. Let's start the show. Everybody dance now, yeah. There they are. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the show with a little thing called objections. We are not going to be actors or improv comedians. We are now lawyers. We're going to debate a very serious topic. Somebody in the chat, or if you guys want to unmute yourselves and chime in, if I muted you, you can actually hit the space bar for a brief moment and yell out something. Give me something that we're going to argue about. Not a normal argument, more like a Coke versus Pepsi kind of an argument, you know? What's a strange debate? We just did a show with the Class Clowns. They're debating paper versus phone to do their journaling in comedy class. It was great. Or do you guys have anything you want to debate? Anything that's on top of your mind that needs a good once-over? What do you got?
Lysol versus alcohol.
Cookies versus cake.
Cookies versus cake. Ladies and gentlemen, we are struggling to get fresh produce. We have to take what we can get for consumption at this point. Every night, I haven't slept in 3 nights because I'm fresh direct. I keep trying to refresh at midnight to get a delivery time. So I haven't slept because I'm anxious about it. Not that I could go a few weeks without food and be okay, but at some point it'll be a problem. So, I got a couple weeks stored up. But ladies and gentlemen, let's start with a wonderful argument, cookies versus cake.
Cookies are far superior because they are portable and you don't need a fork for them. That's why I say cookies are the key.
Yes, Ryan.
I can definitely eat cake with just my hands.
Oh, yeah.
I can eat cake with my hands, with my feet. Sometimes I'll
Objection!
Andrea?
You shall not eat cake with your feet. That is completely disgusting.
Objection. What about people without hands? They do everything with their feet. I don't want to think we should be discriminatory against people without hands.
Objection. People that are using their feet to eat, they're not using their feet to eat. They're grabbing onto like forks or something to eat. Eating with your feet is gross. You know, you like step on things with your feet. Your feet sometimes sweat and they smell and it's disgusting.
Objection. Flavor, sweat, toe cheese.
Objection.
Oh, yes,
toe cheese is not a flavor that anyone really wants to have.
Okay.
Objection.
That's Ryan.
Some people are like into that. We won't talk about that. But
objection. This is not the time. This is not the time or the place.
I was making a different point. My thing was toe cheese is not real cheese.
Okay, tell us what toe cheese is really about.
Okay, so like toe cheese, it's gross, it's smelly. Real cheese, you got mozzarella, you got provolone, you got Gouda, you got American, you got Swiss.
Objection!
I'll go ahead, Amelia.
What if you're lactose intolerant? You don't have any of those things.
Objection! There is vegan cheese. You can actually find it in supermarkets now.
Objection! Vegan cheese is gross. And also, Amelia, to counter you, I'm lactose intolerant. But you know what? I hate myself. So I say, I want to live life. So I eat them.
You should love yourself, Ryan. You should lift yourself up. We lift you up.
Objection! You cannot sing in court. That's completely not okay.
I'm sorry.
Objection.
You know, like what?
Ryan.
You can sing in court, but only if you sing the right lyrics. I think you meant "You Raise Me Up," not "You Lift Me Up" by Joshua Groban.
Okay, lyric Nazi. Boy, we're in quarantine.
Objection.
Amelia.
This was about cake and cookies.
Yeah, good point.
No, getting back to the point.
That's
delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amelia, for bringing us back on point. All right. We should not use the N-word and the German N-word. the Nazi.
None of them words.
I'm just going to move on. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a game round of sound effects. Ryan is going to duck out of here and provide the sound effects for this scene. Anybody out there text me or chat in there or scream out with a favorite movie or the last movie you saw or the movie you want to see or the movie you're disappointed you can't see because everything is, quarantine now and because they delayed all these openings. Anybody have any favorite movies out there?
Ooh, someone said
Something in
Lilo.
the chat.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch. All right, I love it. One more. Lilo and Stitch. I love it. I like to combine things.
Is there gonna be like a new Lilo and Stitch like live version
I
or
don't
something
think
like
so. I
that?
think people are just catching up on old stuff. And
I love Lilo and Stitch. I was just wondering.
We
I was
should,
like,
we
what?
should bring that one to Broadway. It has been requested. All right, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to have a wonderful, wonderful play called Lilo and Stitch 2, the sequel to Lilo and Stitch. Andrea and Amelia are doing a scene. Ryan is doing the sound effects, and away we go. Oops. Oh, well, I'm supposed to hide me, not spotlight me.
What are you doing?
Ooh, I hear someone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Did you hear
Oh
it
my
too?
gosh. Tiffany.
Yes.
I think that is the well-known Stitcherator.
What?
Jessica. Oh my God. Did you hear that? My heart is pounding like crazy.
I think. Wow.
It almost sounds
like
like a truck.
yeah, like dumps like a truck. Wow. You know what? I think they're starting to surround us. I think they know that we're afraid of them because the great Lilos and the great Stitches will come for us.
Oh, Jessica. Those Littles and Stitches can really riff.
Yeah, they're operatically trained, obviously. Listen, we have to figure out a way to get out of this alive, to get out of here safely, and
Yes.
not to show fear, because they can see and smell fear.
Beer.
And they
Fear.
speak
Do that.
English.
They do.
That's deep. I didn't know that.
Lo miedo.
They're
And
they're
Spanish too.
bilingual. Okay, listen. We gotta focus.
Yes.
This is what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to focus up and have a plan. I say we first. I heard something.
I did too. But I think that's just the little voices in my head. Don't worry about
okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to find a way to get out of here. I say we take that bike over there with the little bell.
Yes.
I'll go over and just ding that for you.
Thank you.
Honk.
It's a honk, not a ding. My bad.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it looks like it's working. So I say we jump on that and we get out of here. You game?
I do. So we're so lucky. This is a tandem bike, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
What other kind of bike is there? Okay. All right. Okay. We're pedaling. Didn't know it was motorized. This is perfect.
I know. We're getting out of here really quickly.
You know what? Oh my goodness. Wait, there's a flock of seagulls above us.
Caw. I'm a seagull. Meow. Caw.
They're obviously Kardashian seagulls.
They
That's
really
okay.
are.
They won't mind
look.
us. They don't care about anything but themselves.
This one popped glitter.
See, case in point.
Taxi.
Oh,
Taxi. All right.
No.
All right. I think was it Amelia and Ryan or no, Andrea and Ryan. Sorry. I think
What?
we're going to round of.
that means I'm going away.
What's
Bye,
that?
Amelia.
That's all right. They're going to round of columns. Now, for this one, I need everybody kind of like putting stuff in the chat, and because they're going to need help. This is a version of Mad Libs, like a human Mad Libs, if you will. They're going to be doing a scene. From time to time, they're going to draw a blank. They're going to gesture to the screen, and I'm going to yell out words and phrases. But if you put stuff in the chat group there, I'll take stuff that you're throwing in there and names and for all kinds of stuff. Just keep adding stuff to there, and I'll grab that and I'll throw it into the scene when called for. So from the audience, I need something that you might bring to school or work to show everybody. What would you bring to school or work to show the entire world?
I will do schoolwork on the computer.
Schoolwork on the computer?
Yeah, a computer.
You know what? I love it. Ella, I'm going to take that. We're going to have a wonderful scene about quarantine.
What's that, a magic potato? Sorry.
Classroom, doing schoolwork, classroom via Zoom. Although Zoom is now banned at DOE because of all the hackers. That's a whole other story. But we'll be switching to apparently Microsoft Teams soon with school classes. But that's a whole other story. But ladies and gentlemen, let's do a scene, and I'll be yelling out stuff about the online classroom. Take it away.
Good morning, class. Thank you for joining me in my Mathematics 101 Zoom class. My name is Mr.
Magic Potato.
Magic Potato. I've been called and regarded as very starchy, but the only thing starchy is going to be your brains once we're full of math. Let's go around and introduce. Yes, you have a question. Please ask your question. I love hearing the voices of little children.
Yes, Mr. Magic Potato. You are so weird and intense, and I'm home and I really don't want to do this class.
Weird and intense? You sound just like my
Blowfish.
Blowfish, Mr. Blowy. He's always saying the most mean things, like, Mr. Magic Potato, you smell, you look like
Water bottles.
water bottles. And I said, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm transparent.
Oh, you know what, Mr. Magic Potato, I think you really need some
Declining.
declining, you know, like your blowfish may be kind of right. You do look like a water bottle.
Decline. Maybe my blood pressure is so high. Let me practice my breathing exercises while I sing my favorite song called
Any 90s rap.
Any 90s rap, then I make the rhyme with the A and the A and the B and the B. Baby got that. Okay, I feel better. Let's get back to math. Now, I understand, you know, you're feeling a lot of emotions, but you know what? Math has no time for emotions. The only thing that should be devoted to math is
Being qualified.
being qualified. And I know by the end of this course, you will be qualified.
Okay, but Mr. Magic Potato, I think I am already qualified. I'm just really bored, so I just logged into all of these classes online. I don't even go to your school.
Well, you know, my classroom is open to everybody. Boys, girls, adults, children, even
Screamers.
screamers. So if you want to scream, scream, because math is hard and math is scary. But most important of all, math is...
LOL. Waterfalls.
Math is LOL, waterfalls. You know that one's a song, it's like, don't go chase your waterfalls. That song was written about math.
Oh, you know, that's beautiful. That's really good knowledge to have. But still, no wonder why your goldfish calls you, you know, a water bottle. You only have references with water. It makes sense.
First of all, young lady, it's a blowfish. And second of all, I love water. Water is hydrating. Water is fortifying. But most importantly, the most important thing that I love about water, the most important thing me and my water bottle body love about water is that water makes me feel
Like my hallway's flooded.
like my hallway is flooded.
Well, that's obviously a good thing, right?
What do you think, Miss Insubordinate Little Student? You know what? I have not been shown this level of disrespect since
Yesterday.
yesterday. So I quit. You can teach this class, and I'm going to go back to my flooded hallway in a taxi.
Yo!
Yo!
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up. Let's get the whole
Don't quit,
cast
Ryan.
in here. We're going to get everybody in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little game called World's Worst. Do me a favor, start putting some jobs or things you might want to do on the weekend there in the chat, any old jobs or whatnot. We're going to perform the world's worst person to do some of these things. And
Dentist.
what's that?
Dentist.
All right, from Ella, we have a request. We're going to do the world's worst dentist. World's worst dentist.
Okay.
Please.
Oh, little buddy, you say it hurts, right? Don't worry. Here's a lolly for you.
Hey, we have a new kind of toothpaste. It's called toe jam. Toe cheese.
Toe Jam, my new favorite album. Go ahead, Ryan.
Okay, just say
Okay, welcome to the Quarantine Life Dental Co-op. All right, before I work on you, you're going to take care of me.
Buzz. Oh.
So,
Amelia,
Sorry, go, Amelia, go.
Amelia, then Andre.
So, this looks like a mess. Let me get a hammer and take care of this.
Oh, no.
No hammer?
Okay, so, we're quarantining. I can't really get close to you. They say 6 feet away. So you're going to have to follow my orders, okay? Grab it and punch it in the face. Just go for it.
Ryan.
All right, Miss Andrea, can you just say please?
Uh,
You want to match my pitch up here?
All right, we got a request for world's worst horse breeder. World's worst horse breeder. Go ahead, Andrea.
Here, a dog.
Hi, my name is Sally, and this is where I make my little ponies kiss.
No, Buzz.
Oh, guess what?
I hate you.
He's hoarse. I get it. Laryngitis, has some tea and lemon. All right.
I'm passing on this one.
World's worst horse breeder. You know what? I'm going to take from a suggestion from Columns. World's worst plagiarizer. World's worst plagiarizer.
Okay, so here is my book. And it's not Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter. Good.
Hello, I will now recite all the words of Michelle Obama. Sorry, Dad.
He buzzed himself.
That was what was in my head too. I'm sorry. I can't even
I saw it
lie.
in your face. Go ahead, Ryan.
All right. I'm gonna write the best screenplay of all time. Ooh. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, they're gonna eat this up.
Any other jobs or occupations? Ellie, you got one more job?
Let's say garbage woman.
Well, garbage woman. Very, very, very fast forward. I'll have world's worst garbage woman.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Bennett, and thank you so much for coming to my live stream where I talk about things that don't matter.
Oh, God.
Andrea.
Yes, girls. Did you line up all of your X's? Cool. Now make them jump in the trash can. Awesome. Thank you.
Amelia.
So, these nails look too good to do garbage. Pick up your own.
Men still can work. Men still can work. Okay.
You're in strike. Sit down, Walter.
Cheers, girls. I'm so happy that we were able to get a spot at this brunch spot during, what's today's date? Today's April 3rd. It's amazing. No one's here. Like, wow, crazy.
Yes.
We're
Oh
still.
my goodness, the sports bra still has some elasticity. I'm good.
What are you doing? What are you?
World's worst. All right, one more. How about an event, a reason to celebrate?
Okay, so what about a birthday party?
All right, world's worst birthday party. World's worst thing to hear, see, or do at a birthday party. Take it away, Ryan.
Dear friends and colleagues, come and celebrate my birthday party this Sunday at 1 p.m. The Zoom link is as follows. Dress code optional. Click.
Everybody watch me eat cake.
That's so sad.
Everybody, I'm not going to sing over the cake, and we will have a socially distanced passing out of said cake. Thank you.
World's worst birthday. Yes, Andrea.
Okay, so since I'm the only one that has the cake, don't worry about it. I'll be sending you tons of emojis full of cake for you to enjoy. One for you,
Ryan.
one for Ryan.
Thank you all for coming to my birthday party. I'm sorry that I didn't order cake to your guys' house, but you guys can watch me eat this cake with my feet.
Oh,
Ew.
Edward socks.
You are so
No.
nasty. You are so
Hygiene for
nasty.
improv. Go
Hey,
ahead. Sorry.
kids. Hey, I have a great new fun birthday activity. Everyone, pick up your handkerchief, fold it in 3. Now you have a mask.
Aw.
All right. You know what? One more job, one more occupation.
That's so sad.
What do you think, Ella, Nathan? One more job?
One more job.
Okay, what about a plumber?
Plumber. World's worst plumber. World's worst plumber. You people have to stop flushing T-shirts.
But
Ryan?
And sorry, Mrs. Robinson, I forgot my plunger and my candle, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to use my feet.
Stop
So
it,
nasty.
Ryan.
So nasty.
Well, we're killing the feet. We're killing the feet. All right, Amelia and I are going to do a scene here. We're going to do a game called Switch. Anybody type in, or you know what? We got a scuba diver. You know what? I'm going to steal that for this scene. A lot of times we get a favorite children's story fairy tale, but you know, why don't we do a scene about a scuba diver? And this is the Switch game. Amelia and I, in the way we play this in our new online version, we'll switch each other. So Amelia will be talking, and from time to time I'll say switch, and she'll have to switch whatever she said or did, and then vice versa. When I start talking as my character, Amelia will have to switch me. So without further ado, the scuba diver.
It was beautiful down there, Bob. Oh, it was so nice.
Well, switch.
Wow, it was really murky down there, Bob.
Switch.
Wow, fish can talk, Bob.
I know. It's not just the fabulous Mr. Limpet. Like, everything was talking. The jellyfish, the turtles, and the dolphins were all
Switch.
the sea anemones, the coral, and the sharks were all talking.
Switch.
Everyone was talking to me. I just assumed it was the fish. I thought it was voices in my head, actually.
switch.
No, not this time, Bob. Not this time. They were actually fish. I had a huge, like, not even a fish, it was a manatee come up
Oh, my goodness.
and told me the secret of life,
Switch.
the secret of Ryan's toe jam,
Switch.
the secret life of pets.
Oh, my goodness. I missed the 2 movies. You got to tell me what the secret life of pet is.
Well, listen, this manatee had actually written a treatment for the 3rd secret life of pets, and it was actually taken by Disney without his permission. He was
Switch.
so upset. He's in litigation. He was so nonplussed by it. He's
Switch.
in litigation. He's actually going to be in the movie this time. That was their concession for taking his movie script.
Oh, that's a trade-off, you know. You don't get paid, but at least you get to be in the movie.
Yeah, and I think he's getting some back end.
Yeah, I would definitely take that deal. Anything to get an acting credit, you know, especially these days. I know. I haven't acted since like 2 years ago.
Switch.
I haven't acted since like 2 weeks ago.
Switch.
Have I ever really acted? I've been kind of like cheesy and schmucky, you know? Was it really
Oh,
acting?
Switch. I don't want you to live that life.
Oh, no, I'm acting 24/7. The whole world's a stage. Alas, poor Amelia, the fish are talking.
I know. I thought it was because I had been cooped up so long and I was finally able to get off of the ship and go swimming amongst them. But no, they're talking legit. They also told me there's a really great barbecue place right off the shore.
Switch.
I think we should go there. I think we should go close to there.
Switch.
I think we shouldn't go there because I'm on Weight Watchers now, and I just
Yeah.
thought that'd be too much.
Well, you know, if you skip all the sides and the bread and stick to just the meat, you can kind of do Atkins diet, right?
Oh, Atkins has fabulous bars.
Switch.
Atkins has a fabulous campaign with Rob Lowe.
Switch.
Atkins. I had a teacher in school named Atkins. He was really weird. He
Wait.
used to eat his pencils.
You had Atkins too?
No.
I had Atkins too. I didn't know we were in the same school.
Oh my gosh. Wait. My Atkins, or our Atkins, he was about this tall. And
Switch.
he was about that tall.
Which?
He was an imaginary friend that I made up to make me feel valid.
Yeah, we had the same imaginary friend teaching us for like 4 years.
Who would have known?
What was that?
No, I never knew.
Yeah.
Listen, so wait, I just want to check in. Imaginary teacher to imaginary teacher student type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
One time I asked Mr. Atkins if I could leave class, which was my room, and go to the bathroom, and he told me no. I'd
Switch.
have to hold it. He told me yes, but there were conditions.
Switch.
He told me, maybe, do you really have to go? Think about it. And that's when I learned to be in control of my own judgment and thoughts.
I have a
He
confession
taught me
to
much.
make. I have a
What?
confession to make. I'm really
No!
Taxi!
Oh, bring it out here. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring this show home to with one last little song here. Let me call it the Beastie Rap. And I'm having some difficulties here with my space. I'm going to do a miracle here, but we'll say that for the next show. Let's do one last little song here. Amelia, Ryan, and Andrea each are going to take kind of like every man, woman for themselves kind of a thing. We're going to go around, basically have a rap battle. So I know we have Ella watching there. Why don't we start? And what are we doing? Amelia, Ryan, Andrea, is that the order?
Amelia.
Yeah.
All right, so Amelia,
Yeah.
Ryan, Andrea. Amelia, why don't you start the first with, we have Ella watching the show. So ladies and gentlemen, let's do a song called, rhyming with the la, Ella. All right, put your hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4. The word is la, short for Ella. What?
I know a girl, her name is Ella.
La, yeah. Uh-huh.
Her dad is the most happy.
Fella.
Ella!
Most happy fella.
In Spanish, her name is Ella.
Yeah, all right, we'll take it. All right. What?
Short for Los Angeles, it is Ella.
Ella.
All right,
That didn't work.
We'll let it go. We're still warming up. Take it, Ryan.
It's not wrong.
Did someone toot? I smell smell
No. That's taking it too far. We got Nathan watching here. Is that Nathan
That
from
was too
Pittsburgh?
much.
It's a hard one to rhyme.
For Nate. The word is Nate, short for Nathan. 1, 2, 3, 4. The word is Nate. Just short for Nathan. What?
This dude here, his name is
Nate. What?
He's never on time. He's always
Late.
What? Yeah.
He loves cakes. He loves to
bake.
I'm pushing it.
Sure.
He's going out. He's on a
Date.
Date.
Go. Yeah. What?
At the dance, he's gonna dance and shake.
Shake!
Shake
Shake
with dates?
with a K?
Listen, I'm
I
trying
think it is too far.
my
I think it is too far.
Shake?
Well,
His names are hard, Walter.
I know. The names are hard. All right, Andrea, why don't you start off with a verse about Walt? Not me. My father, Walt, is actually watching the show. So we're going to rhyme with Walt, short for Walter, I guess. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Andrea, take us to the Walt. Yeah.
Walt's father's name is
Walt.
Walt.
That was easy. What?
His favorite drink, it is
Malt.
Oh, yeah. From Jimmy's. Yeah.
his son's not a bad guy. It's not his
Fault.
What? Probably is.
He got into a stop so quick he.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! One rhyme.
What?
He's not short, he is tall.
Fault.
We'll let that one fly. What?
Really? I'm shocked.
I am
This is
too.
getting crazy. Good boy, go.
Vault.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
What?
He has no heart. It's almost. Vault? Is that a word?
It's vault? Oh my goodness. I think that lost something in the translation. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna
It's void, right? It's not. Never mind. Okay.
one last time. My buddy, he's watching over there, Joe. Let's do a song for Joe. Ryan, why don't you get us kicked with a rhyme for Joe? A song for Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
I got a friend. His name is Joe.
Joe.
What?
Is it me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry. He likes to dance. He drops it.
Hello.
Oh yeah. What? Low.
I only get delivery. I don't go to the
So, you know, I think it's time we end this.
Joe!
Put those hands together because we ate is never enough, y'all. Taxi!
Yo.
Taxi!
Yo!
Amelia in her 11th season with 8 is never enough. Yeah, we got Ryan,
Gosh, yeah.
Andrea. My name's Walter. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. We'll see you guys next time. Woo, taxi!